Hi everyone, Janie and Jason here with you all today. Welcome back to our garden. Yes, you all probably saw the title to this video. We're moving. So, what was it, like a month ago, 2 months ago, we started talking about it?
Like barely a month ago.
Okay, now I fully recognize that I want to say it was probably last year, I was calling this house my forever house and the house that we were going to stay in forever. And that was our plan, 100%. But, you know, things change, right? And our lives change. Now I'm working all from home, right?
Yep.
And my office right now is in my closet. So we're
not ideal.
Not ideal. We're feeling a little squished. The girls are feeling a little squished. We relatively don't have a very big house, and we were interested in a little bit more house room and then a little bit more gardening room, which
a lot more gardening room,
which is really, really exciting. So we were talking about what was the best way to kind of talk about this, announce it. We're having an open house this weekend, so we figured the cat's out of the bag already, and I would obviously tell you all if something, you know, crazy happened and it all fell through. But yeah, our house is now officially on the market. So the realtor came by today and put up the sign, the for sale sign in the front yard. It's the same realtor that sold us this house and sold our last house. So we're very familiar with her. We love her so much. And so we're super confident in her taking care of us. But yeah, it's crazy, huh?
It's crazy.
It's absolutely crazy. So we put an offer in on this house. Now, the house that we're moving into, as hopefully if everything goes well, it's still in Davis, but it's not in like I am in a neighborhood right now, right? I have neighbors there, I have neighbors here. We're in a neighborhood, and this house is not in a neighborhood. This house is out in the country, and the kids will still go to their same school. They'll still have all their friends, which was a necessity for us.
That's important, right?
Yeah, that was something that we weren't gonna give up on, and we just said, like, if a house came up that had a lot of space and would work for us, and the girls could still go to their school, then we would jump on it. And so we put in an offer, and they accepted earlier today. So really exciting. Everything's kind of going really.
Yeah, now it's all fast forward.
I know. Now it's like, pack everything up, right? So my house is relatively clean, but when you're having an open house, it's like you really have to clean it. Everything has to be perfect. So we've been kind of rushing around and kind of doing that kind of stuff. So things have been a little bit hectic. You know, we had the photographers come in earlier this week to take pictures of everything. So everything's been a little bit hectic, but I just wanted to keep you all updated on what's going on, because I've already had multiple people see my house on listed and call, you know, like friends, and called me, just not even people that I wasn't going to tell. I was eventually going to tell them as soon as I talked to them. But of course they saw it and they came and, you know, called me and talked to me and everything like that. So I figured it was just better just to keep you guys updated on what was going on. So that is what's going on. It's very, very exciting. The girls are so excited. I am so excited. We are on what are we on right now?
0.1 something.
0.17 or something like that.
that.
0.17 of an acre here in this house right here. And the new house is almost an acre. It's 0.8 of an acre. So what is that? 4 times the size, right? And it's all flat, and it's all empty, and it's all usable gardening space. So I've been dreaming of all the fun stuff I'm gonna do. I was telling Jason of, you know, all the fun ideas are good ideas, right?
Ideas.
I know, I'm so excited. So we just wanted to keep you all updated on what's going on. Of course, though, you know, we know that over the next month anything could happen, right? Like anything could happen, and this could totally fall through, but I feel like the cat's out of the bag at this point. So we just wanted to update you on what's going on. And if you all have noticed that I've been planting everything in pots, that's why I have a whole bunch of plants behind me that are just sitting in their pots, because I don't want to plant them in this garden if I have to leave everything. So I'll just answer a couple questions because it's what everybody's been asking us thus far. I don't think I'm going to dig out the plants that I planted here. I planted these plants here for a reason. I put them in the ground in a specific spot for a reason, because it was the right spot for that plant. So I think I'm going to leave everything in the ground. I mean, that might change, but those are my plans right now, to leave everything in the ground. Now, all the pots, those are coming with me, right? I am taking every single one of my pots with me. That's my plan. That's probably going to be the majority of our moving costs, is getting these giant pots out of here. It's going to be so much. Greenhouse has to stay here, unfortunately. Yeah, I have to leave all my plants here. So basically, I'll be starting completely over again with my garden, which is... It's just, I can't even.
But like fun.
It is fun. Right? It is. It's really, really fun. Just kind of just starting over. And, you know, I know so much more now than I did when we first moved into this house. Yep. So I feel like I'm starting from a really, really good position. And I feel like I can just kind of get started and just go in this new property. If we get it. We got it. Right? We've had such experience with real estate in our past lives. I mean, we tried to buy a house in, when was that? 2008 or something like that, when everything was foreclosed and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, we were further out west at that time, closer to the Bay Area, but we put in 19 offers on different houses and got rejected on every single one of them. 19 offers. And the only way that we were able to purchase a house is we put a backup offer in on one of the houses, and the original offer that they accepted fell through, so we ended up getting a house. So I feel like you and I are kind of jaded with real estate.
Yeah. It's not done until it's done. It's
not done until we actually have the keys in our hand. But we figured that we would announce it to you all and let you all know what was going on with our lives, because I can't keep a secret. I feel like I would eventually.
People are going to find out at this point.
People are going to find out at this point. So I just wanted to keep you all updated. So let me know if you have any questions about anything. I have already told Proven Winners. I've talked to them. They are so excited for us. And, you know, they're already saying, well, think about what, you know, shrubs and perennials you want to put in there and all that kind of stuff. So I think it's going to be really, really fun and really exciting. I don't want to show you all pictures of the new place yet, just because we haven't closed on it. But I will talk a little bit about it. It's a ranch house. So it's a California ranch. So flat, like just straight flat. Honestly, we should say the house it needs work, right?
Yeah, a little bit. It's not that bad. It's a little bit.
No, like every square inch of the house needs work. It's a fixer-upper, okay? It's what we could afford. So we had our realtor friend come over here, and we asked her what she thought that this house would sell for, and we were pleasantly surprised, right? Not only with all the upgrades that we did outside and inside. I don't know if you all know, but we did a ton of upgrades inside when we bought this house in 2020. So when she told us what we could get for our house, we were super excited. And so we thought, okay, well, we want to take this opportunity to buy a place with more land. But of course, what we can afford with land, it needs work. And you know what? We're ready for that. We're excited about it. Yeah. I'm excited to do renovations on the house and to do renovations on the garden, and just see what I can turn this place into. So I am planning to do some videos, especially during the winter when things are kind of slow. Maybe do some, show you guys some of what we're doing on the inside of the house, which I thought would be really fun. I love watching that kind of stuff. We need to paint. We need new flooring. Kitchen. I don't think we're going to totally redo the kitchen right now, but
for a while.
But it needs to be
eventually.
It needs to be redone. It definitely needs to be redone, right? And then everything needs to be painted. There's like 3 different colors of paint on the house, like turquoise, red, and an ugly yellow creamy color. So everything needs to be fixed on this house. I'll show you all pictures as soon as we officially close on it, which should be in a month from today, right? Well, if everything goes to plan.
See. Yeah.
We'll see. See, we are definitely jaded. So it's a California ranch house. Sorry, I'm like jumping on. it's been a crazy day, right?
It has.
So California ranch, right? Low, flat, single story house. And then the coolest thing is that you come in and it's kind of like a big circle driveway. So in the middle of the driveway, there's this whole island that's just flat garden. And I have all these plans for all these fun things that I want to do that I've always wanted to do in this garden, but of course we haven't had enough space. So just so many plans. So that's just the front yard. The front yard is bigger than the backyard, but the backyard's still pretty big. The backyard, you know, is flat. There are a couple palm trees, but I'll probably take those out. They're not looking very good. Our neighbors are goats on one side, goats on the other side, and horses behind us. So I think we'll have pretty good neighbors.
Good neighbors, yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll have pretty good neighbors. So I think it'll be really, really fun. Is there anything you can think?
No, just you guys, like in the first day, I get home from something and she's like, so the past 2 hours I've just been dreaming, and she had like this entire plan already. So it's gonna be pretty cool.
It's gonna be fun. Yeah, I was holding myself back from planning, you know, until it was like official. But I gave myself like 2 hours to just dream, and in that 2 hours, it was
a lot of dreaming in 2 hours.
It was a lot. But it's good, right?
No, it's great.
The plans are good. The plans are really, really good. So just wanted to update you all. Hopefully everything goes through. Just be aware that, of course, anything could happen. Things could, you know, completely fall apart for us. But of course, I'll keep you all updated. But yeah, that is what is going on in our life right now. Hopefully we sell this house quickly, and then we can move on with the next phase.
Yep.
All right. Let me know if you all have any questions. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a chance to get in your garden today.